Jesus. This is bothering me. This is outrageous. Stream just shut down again. Or somebody's got to be doing shit on purpose. One there. I don't know why the stream keeps ending, but God, man, I might not even have to. I literally might not even stream next week if I can't get this shit figured. This is outrageous. Usually I don't curse, but this is just ridiculous. Like, things just aren't going my way, are they? Next thing you know, stream's gonna crash for 1 second. Oh my god, great one, oh my god, you know, whatever. And then I check my phone, stream disconnected for 2 minutes. Are you serious right now? Like, are you actually joking? Like, if you've got to be kidding me. If that ever happened, I was like, here goes, finish. If that happens, I'm gonna be mildly upset, to say the least. Just mildly upset, not even angry, just mildly, aka very upset. And I think also another thing I can do is turn the latency back up a little bit. It might just be the frame are not processing fast enough, because my CPU is pretty hot crap. This is a cheap computer. Is that another 2 that I've spawned? Or is it a solo 2? If the herd's not there, I'm not shooting. I'm not shooting, the herd's not there. I probably should have done that during the last crash, but once it crashes again, inevitably. Turn it back to low latency. It's on ultra low, but I need to turn it down to low, and I need to turn the FPS back what I had it on. I have it on common now, and that's when my problem started. So I need to change it back to integer and set it for 60, like on the die. It's 59.7 something. Like, how is this the common? Not 60. I'm gonna change it back to integer and set it to 60. Basically gonna revert a lot of my settings. 808. Okay, and we're not gonna main menu, I forgot. Let's see what happens in this zone here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing, 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 nothing. Let's main menu. Let's see what's there now. If there's only 1, 2, and 1 of that guy, we're gonna shoot the 2, because that means we'll have a consistent. And also, it'd be actually more beneficial to shoot the 2. Okay, here we go. This is the time. Drum roll, please. Actually, I might shoot that one. Screw it. It's there to shoot. Let's do it. Heck yeah, man. That's probably the worst 2 I could have chosen to shot, but to shoot. Hey, let's do it. If he's the more consistent one, I'm good with it. Bye-bye. Don't teleport. For God's sake, mate. Don't teleport on me. Look at that. Just blasted a random 2 that I probably shouldn't have, but if he's the one that was there, he's the one there. Hopefully it'll get our respawns consistent now. To an extent. This zone got a little out of hand once I left that too. Perfect. That worked out whatever I did. Changing time then main. I mean, let's see what this one's out of pure curiosity. What did this tiny 2 score? And like, this is the 1 antlers. Like it like literally, I think there's like 2 spines on it. scored none. It was just shy of silver. Look at the true score. Okay. Ooh, this is a monster. Holy cow. Well, that's a monster right there. Oh, heck yeah. That's a huge deer. Gotta tax that one. That's tax. No, I'm just kidding. That's literally like more than 100 points under what I would tax. Almost more than 200. The chocolates are so pretty, man. They're so pretty. Golly, they're so pretty. Oh, we crossed 100. 101. Let's go. W Steins. That means that if I keep this up, it'll take like 4 streams, assuming once I change those settings, we're fine. I'm definitely changing those settings, though. It's just at this point. We're gonna just try and change them. It also could be the fact that I got a new graphics card, and I might not have set it up right in there. It might be still set for my old graphics card settings. Might have something improperly set up. Oh god, I thought that was a 5. I was about to say thank the Lord. Something to boost up. Something to lighten the mood, you know. This stuff ain't going my way. Hey, that's all. We all have bad days though, right? It's all good. Let's just keep smoking some fallow. Maybe my day will turn around if we just pop a great one at the next zone, which is the zone that I'm betting he's gonna show up in. I'm betting on it. Well, you know, the river's always a possibility. What's interesting is that the river, I've only spawned it at this zone. Like none here, which is interesting because most people say they spawn them at both of those and that's about it. I wish it spawned at the other one where there's not any grass, because then I could do like an up-close shot without grass, you seeing anything but grass, and me just having to guess how spooked it is. Open a map, open a map, open a map. There we go, bang, 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 bang. Ooh. Sweet. All I know is there's deer there to shoot. That's all I'm worried about. 4, 3. I'm leaving that 3. That's good. Arrow and stuff down here. Okay. Hey, that's good. We narrowed it back down to 2 to shoot. To an extent. That 3's still always shootable, but god, that thing's gotta be a 230s rack just chilling in a solo zone. I don't know where it was when I was herd managing. Look, honestly, I don't really care because I'm spawning great ones with there and it can stay. It's welcome to just sit right there. Don't hit the antlers of the one in front, please. Please. There it is. I don't know why I yanked up. I do that, and I always yank up and to the right. I'm not sure why. I just do it because I want to make sure I don't like accidentally shoot a doe. I guess I always do this. I go up and then over to the next animal. And in doing that, instead of like yanking down, it usually messes up my follow-up shot. Well, not usually. I'm pretty good with it because it might just have to be with the red deer antlers that I'm used to thinking, okay, I have to go over the antlers, even though it's already like. It's just a habit. I need to stop it though because it's. Oh my god, you've got to be joking, man. Trying to click into a different tab and I just blast the floor, bro. Blast the floor and spook every. Oh, there's nothing there. Doesn't matter. See, these ones I'm surprised don't spawn great ones because they're always inconsistent. I bet they're all in this zone that I was just on top of too. You want to bet? Yep, there they are. There's got to be one, right? Okay, thank God. All right, let's check on the locales of the fam. I would like to be aware because when I make oopsies, they usually don't like me streaming it. Oh, they may be fine with it because to be fair, it's only it's like one oopsie and it is fixable. but it'll take another week. Alright, I'm just gonna come flat. It's something related to being extra studious. Messed up on a little quiz, but you know. Mess up a quiz, so big deal. It's all fixable. At least it's not like an exam. Yikes. Fixable. To be fair, I'm a big fat chunkin' nerd, but my definition of a mess up is probably not the same as other people. My definition of a mess up is anything sub 80. But you know, I'm not happy with an 80 either. I like to have all A's. Yeah, I'm a big fat chunkin' nerd, like I said. Huge fat chunkin' nerd. Give me a re-what? Give me a re-song. Give me a re-what? Give me a Capri Sun. Give me a re-what? No, I'm kidding. That's what the song was saying. Not bad music, actually. Labs, and it... Well... I should do a comparison side by side. I should just run Streamlabs music, then I should run Spotify music and see which one arms my CPU more. Because my CPU, being completely honest, I'm a little scared to upgrade it. Because I don't know if I'm going to install it wrong and cause a short, or if I'm going to bend the pins on my motherboard, or if I'm going to install it and find out some of the parts of my motherboard are like specifically designed for the Ryzen 5 and all that. I don't want to mess with it. I know I have enough sense in the matter not to go pick up a Intel chip, you know. And I know I looked at the upgrade path, and I know I can get Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 9, but I think I'm still gonna go Ryzen 7 because I'm scared of the... Well, they're not old. Well, they are kind of old now. Now I think about it, they're probably what, 5 or 6 years. Ryzen 5. I don't remember. No say, they're not that old, but just got me a graphics card that's 2 years old, 3060. So at least that was good. I ensured that I could keep it on my current power supply because I'm once again scared about how that could affect the motherboard if I'm cranking power, too much power through it or whatever, or what have you. I haven't had any of my computer has not been turning off due to an overload of power, so I think we're good on that note. That's the only other thing I'm worried about with CPU is the power consumption. That's the big worry. What are you doing? Why are they always here? Oh, they go in that zone over there. That's good to know that these ones were pretty consistent. And spawning tiny deer, golly, man. Splat, splat. Splat, splat. Alright, one more rotation after this, and we're going to pop off for the day after this one. I think we got 5 or 6 in. Whether they were on or off stream, I have no idea, because, once again, I need to do a little bit of... Probably just computer maintenance. I need to probably resettle my hard drive and all that. And I actually am running an SSD for my internal, but I probably need to resettle my external hard drive, is what I'm saying, because I download all the setups onto my external, and then download the things, and then I transfer over what I need, like, really need. Like, for example, all the Hunter stuff is on internal. But I also have backups on external, so if anything goes corrupted or whatever, I can just unplug it. Or how about as soon as I feel as if I have a virus or something, I'll just pop out the external and it'll keep all my videos and everything, because they'll still be technical live file and all that. So no need to worry there. Everything will, all of my work will still be intact. Alright, let's see what we get from a 2. Like a really small 2, you know? No peeking, though, because for whatever reason they respawn as soon as I get back, which is interesting. Another interesting thing about the Fallow is you know, alright, let's do this time. Let's mix it up. Let's give it a little shimmy. No, I think you're supposed to main menu and then change the time. Because what happens is, if it pulls out the phone here, it thinks that I was back in time like 2 minutes, yeah. So that'll get rid of the spook, and then I can change the time. As a double insurance that they're in their zone. It's another thing I've learned from Fallow grinding. Versus Red Deer, where you can just, where you can just, like, blast over and over. That's the one good thing about Red Deer. There's no need to main menu very often, like, once every 3 or 4 runs, you know. Just to ensure you have all your kills. Fallow, it's like, oh my gosh. And did I seriously spawn another 2? You've got to be joking, right? Alrighty, looks like we got a 2 from that too. That's interesting. We won't be grinding that one. That one's just destined to be unlucky. So let's just shoot one that I'm not going to see. I'm more likely than not going to see that other dark one, so we're going to shoot him. Shoot with this. That's strange, you know? That's a whole nother level of interesting. We'll just shoot this one. It gives us a good shot, probably. That's intriguing. Must say that's quite intriguing. That I shot a 2 and it respawned as a 2. I think it might have to do with that one solo for causing that problem. I'm still spawning monster 4s though. There you go. Let's see what this one scores. Hopefully it's the top of the estimate. Okay, that's pretty solid. Okay. Thank God. At least it scored silver. That's good. So we left a possible bronze, which is ideal. Leaving little silvers and bronzes. That's a good one. 240. 1, 2, 3, 4 money. Hey. Get it, boy. Okay, that's a pop. And that's... he'll have to turn for me. That's how I got it down. Just yank. Don't wait on the gun to come down. Just... whoop. Just bonk. Don't worry about the recoil either, just yank it towards the animal. I'm not sure that works on Xbox. On Xbox, I'm sure you have to hold down as soon as you shoot, because it'll go like bang, and come back down to where your joystick is. Why I don't particularly... Actually, I don't mind playing on Xbox. It's just, it's a lot... It's better to play slower pace. Like, if I was on Xbox, I'd do multiplayer hopping. Because even though you can't pick your server, more likely than not, you're going to end up in a Layton server. And Layton's in one of my opinions, like the best for multiplayer hopping for whitetail, because they're so condensed. You just run the river, and you run... You start at Runaki Lake Outpost. Check that, because there's usually 2 or 3 zones on that one. If it's an older map, like if somebody hasn't, you know, like has found the zones way back when or whatever, I don't know. It depends. Depends on where the zones are. For me, I don't have very many whitetail on Runaki. I used to, and then I blew them all out when I was a new player. On here, at least. What is up? How are you doing? You came from YouTube. From YouTube. What is up? How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I've been having... If this crashes on me, I've been having... Oh, I'm doing good, but this stream's been crashing, man. I've been dealing with that. That's, you know... How do you use herd management? So you just shoot, basically you just leave little deer on your map and then shoot you leave big ones in your main zone, shoot down the solos and extra zones to little ones. Then that'll make you spawn more diamonds. And for whatever reason, with fallow and moose, it makes you spawn a whole bunch more great ones. Like, recently I've been popping a whole bunch of them. Yeah, I use HM. Yeah. Oh, I do, because there's no way I'm getting, like, these 300 kill grinds without HM. And it's just been ridiculous. I'm so lucky. Except for with red deer. Red deer I had like a 3,000, I think. It was not so good, but yeah. I use HM because it's just, at least for moose and fallow, it's just so good. That's why I'm tempted to do a moose one. If I get a diamond next run. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more anyways. If I get one next run. I don't know. My diamond rate is, like, not that great. But I'm not gonna mess with my HM because I'm getting these short grinds, so there's no point in messing with it. So yeah, I think I could get one. I bet. Or at least a 5. It'll probably troll, but I'm not worried about it. If it trolls, whatever. Okay. That was a great place to stand, wasn't it? Wasn't that a great place to... But yeah, if this stream just crashes, I'll just be aware. I'll start another one. It happens. I don't know what it is. I need to work on settings, but just making you aware while it's still live. That's why it looks like I've done 2 streams today. It's outrageous. Or a rare. Ooh, that'd be even better actually. I think I'd be Yeah, I think I'd be more stoked with the rare, or the great ones that I want, which is in the thumbnail. It's the I want painted, typical, and Fable hooded bladed. I always forget what like the names of the racks are, to be honest. Like I don't have some insane HM going on. I actually can show you. I have one solo zone that used to be shot down, but for whatever reason there's now a 4 just sitting there. And it's a big 4 too. It's probably 230s. And it's just sitting there out of nowhere. Next run. Okay, so this run and okay, next run. Right, not even this one, next one. I have painted blade rack. Elk rack gold. Ooh. I actually do think I also have elk rack golden as well. That one doesn't look too bad. I like that one. I bet painted blade rack is pretty good. Oh yeah, I like the elk golden. It just, I don't know. For some reason to me, I'm not sure if this is true or not. That my all my elk racks, they look like the deer themselves, like the bodies, they look small. You got it. Yeah, I do. I'll pop it in chat here in a minute. Let me pick up this deal. Yeah, I'll pop it in there right now. Should pop in there. If not, then I messed it up. Whatever. Yeah, there you go. I do, and there's some great ones posted in there. Somebody else in there, he posted his diamond whitetail. He's doing whitetail grind. Oh, and I can go ahead and check you off too, because you're not a robot. I have it set up so I don't get a whole bunch of bots in there, because it's not going to help if you're just botting, you know. Just pop into the whatchamacallit one. The invite expired. Okay, I'll make another one. I will do that. I will do that. Invite, huh? Okay, that's interesting. I didn't do it, dude. It does that, but okay. You got the most goofy piebald ever day. What was it? Was it like just a wonky rack? I'll update the link. I'm not sure why it did that. Should be fine. I'll work on it. After this run, I'll tab over and do it really quick. But after the stream, I'll fix the whole I'll fix the Nightbot one. For me, a piebald's a piebald, man. You know, I'll take a wonky one. Might not score the highest, but I'll take a wonky. You know. I just want to, like, even if it's a big 4. Oh, I got 2 there. Even if it's a big 4, I just want a big rare, any big rare. Well, I have a big piebald. Well, not big, you know. Like, highest is 200. They just don't want to score high for me. I'll fix it. Or I'll pop one in chat after this run, and then we'll do one more run to see if I can get that diamond. I hope I do by then. Because this would be 2 or 3 since the last diamond. I got 2 diamonds so far today. But I started only an hour, so. Alright. I mean, I don't know. I honestly want your opinion. Should I do whitetail, or should I do whitetail or moose next? I'm stuck between the two. Whitetail or moose? Just stuck between those two because I don't have all my whitetail zones on Rev, but I have all of them on whitetail. Yeah. I think I still want to do whitetail next, just because I was thinking about moose. I'm gonna still find moose zones and all that because I need to do that, but I think I'm gonna do whitetail on Rev because I want to do moose on Layton. Ooh. Ooh. That was a 5, man. Those are 2 big 4s, though. If that was a 5. If only. We shall see, though. What are all my great ones? So I have 5. Why? I just put number 4 on there. I'm on Fallow number 5. I'm so slow. The stream title's number 4, but I have, okay. So I have 4 Fallow and 1 red deer. But I'm so slow. Why'd I put number 4? That might have just been the title from yesterday and it might not have changed it. Maybe it didn't save or something. Like I said, I've been having problems with my streaming software right now. Just today, though. One of those days. They just don't like me. Well, blam. Oh, well, that's interesting. I actually have 2 here. 2 red deer, 1 whitetail, and 2 fallow. Yeah, I want a whitetail. I just feel like I like the whitetail racks because they're so random, you know? They're less of it's basically cookie cutter with whitetail as far as I know. Like you get a rack and it's essentially even. So far for me at least, been even. I do want a wonky rack though. And I'm not even sure I'll ever grind bears because they've been a pain so far. And I've only shot 6 and I know it's gonna be a pain. So I'm not really grinding them too much. I'm just kind of shooting them every now and then just to see where the respawns end up. But yeah, that's sweet to have 2 red deer, whitetail, and 2 fallow. I'm not sure if I'll go for another red deer because I got lucky and got the big rack. But I also think I might do one for a small rack because it just looks different. All right, let me get that Discord link in here. Let me just go into Lodge so you can look at. So I can show you my fallow for now while I find out what's up with Discord. I don't know why it expired, to be honest. I'll figure it out. I'll get it taken care of. There also might be a Discord link in the description of the video. If that one works, you can do that one as well. But I'm gonna fix that that bot command really quick, and then I'm gonna do that one. How many kills? Am I at right now? I'm at 122. Yeah, that's what I have so far. Just a whole bunch of Irish elks. I don't really want that many, but that's how many I have. Whole bunch of Irish elk racks. Whole bunch of them. Alright, I'm just gonna pop the link in chat for you real quick and I'll fix the bot after. If it'll look. Yeah, I'm 122 in so far on this one. I hope you get yours sub 500 because it's just so... It just makes you want to keep going on them, you know. White people. Oh, it says it expires in 7 days. Oh, well that explains a lot. I didn't mean for it to do that. Okay, copy. Oh, well that... I have to actually put it in the bot. Hang on 1 second. I got my second... Yeah. I had something similar. I had like a 113 with 2 diamonds. Oh shoot, this is outrageous. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay, submit. Bang, did it. All right, let me type that in. It's just, you know, the software ain't doing it. It ain't doing the things, you know. Just cool. Is it a different link or is it not gonna work? That's fine too if it doesn't work, you know. Okay. Alright, now it's a different link. See if that one works. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. That is fair. Appreciate you subbing though. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully that link works for you. But yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day if you're hopping out of here. Have a fantastic day. Okay. Oh, I need it. and take you off on Discord. Server access. Let's. I gotta verify. I'll verify real quick. Go into access, click right here. Click on add role, click on verified, click on it here, add role, verified, done. Alright. There you go. That should work now. Took care of that as well. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. Great one. Go. The stat. And that'd be sweet if we get the great one here. Alright. And you. I'm gonna get one. Yeah, have a good day, man. Have a wonderful day. Appreciate you stopping in. Okay, I might not be streaming that much later, though. Probably another 30 minutes. But yeah. You can catch me in the next one, though. It should be Tuesday. Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. Time reset. But yeah. Yeah. Have a good day. Okay, well that's great, you know. Not getting bigger, that's okay. Whatever. It's part of the game. Yes. Give us that great one. Want to have another short grind. So very kind. Oh yes, I got a 5. I got one. There you go. Right as soon as y'all left, got me a 5. Like, literally as soon as they left, I got a 5. Let's go. Let's go. Well, blam. Easy 5s. 5s for days, man. Come on, 5. Settle down. Settle down, Mr. 5. No one else was live. Yep, well, we got that 5 right there. We got that 5 you were talking about. He's just not cooperating. I don't know. I might not take a frontal. Let's just say, because I don't know if he's gonna score the 260 if I want. Oh god. I might take a frontal in a minute. We'll take that. I'm gonna get 2. Whatever, we'll just take the 5. I'm just gonna add 1. Well, welcome back. But yeah, we got that 5 you were talking about. Got that 5. Alright, let's see. I bet this one might actually troll, I'm not sure. W indeed. W indeed. Honestly, I bet the stream is a little behind. Alright, here we go. Yep, of course. Yay! Yippee! Troll. Alright, great. that seems pretty consistent. It's like 50-50, you know? Oh, yeah, maybe not. Yeah. It seems pretty consistent as well that I just get the trolls. That's okay, though. I'm not worried about it. I'm only taxing over 260 because I know my lodge is going to fill up. So, basically the big ones is all I'm worried about. And that's where my dime rate's going right there. I should do my next grind for Fallow. I should count the number of 5s that I have, that I get, because that's where my dime rate's going right there. Exactly what it is. Over 264, yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to start off at 2. It kind of depends, you know? Like, I'll see what it looks like and all that. But yeah. Oh, and none of them today have been tax worthy on none of the dimes. I think, yeah, that's the third 5 and it's a roll. That's not bad, 2 out of 3. But yeah, I agree. I only tax like the 260s, high 260s. That'd be nice if I could get a 270s, but you know. Or if maybe that one was pieball, that'd also be nice. But it wasn't. Be wonderful, actually. Yeah, I think the great one's gonna spawn down in this zone because that one's just getting, it's changing a little bit. Used to be consistent, then it got inconsistent. I spawned a great one, and then it got consistent again for the longest time, and now it's going inconsistent again. So I think one's gonna pop there, and I'm gonna bet it's not the rack I want either. Great one next run, maybe. Sure hope so. that'd be really nice actually, because then we'd only be like at, I don't know, 140 kills. That wouldn't be the shortest though. I was absolutely shocked. Like I was just quite literally. This was after stream. I did 1 run. No, it wasn't right after stream. It was right after a stream. I don't remember when it was. This must have been 2 weeks ago now. But it was right after a stream. I was just chilling, listening to music. Actually, I think I was listening to Scarecrow stream, and I was just shooting a couple of fallow, and there it was. I was like, wait a minute, 113. You were my 15th stub. Let's go. That is quite awesome, actually. I didn't even know I was at 15. That's sweet. Ooh. That's normal now. Huh. See, this is what I'm talking about earlier. This is a solo, and I just left it because I don't want to mess with it anymore. Doing all right. But I'm trying to do this grind only on stream. I don't know why. I just felt the need to do this one. Oh my god. Bodyguard. We all love a good bodyguard. A good bodyguard every now and then, right? Good old bodyguard. Dude, I just can't English. Not happening today. Bodygarb. I could say anything at this point. That usually happens when I spawn great ones too. I'll make my owl sound. I go woo or whatever. That's in a whole bunch of my. I think that's in my literally every single video I have on the channel of the great, of a great one. The first one I was not too thrilled about because it took, I think, close to 3,000 kills. I don't remember the exact kill count for my red deer. But that one I was not so thrilled about, but the most recent ones I have been. Oh, I need to make a short on my most recent one. Ooh. I ended up doing that after this stream instead of finding moose zones. Make the short on that. Why don't you just fall in the water? That's wonderful. 130 kills. Okay. Wait, I need to make a short of the last one. The last one we took was the fabled golden Irish elk, and I took that one with the bow. But it was such a pain because it spawned in this zone, and there's so much. All right, this one up here, and there's just so much grass right here, and I was trying to crawl through that. You're grinding for fallow? That's like, yeah, that's. Oh, you're grinding. You mean you're grinding right now? I knew you were grinding for fallow. Yeah, this is exactly what I did. I listened to people screaming and they did it. That's what I did. No matter who it was, if a big person wasn't live, I'd go onto Twitch and find some small person. A huge reaction? Honestly, usually not really because, well, I don't know. It's hard to tell, you know? If it's like, since most of them are off stream, it's hard to explain. It's more like I'm looking, because like I use the binoculars, I look at them. When I see that 10 for the first time, I'm a little like, and then I'm kind of like, wait, that is a great one, you know? I only look at the right side of the screen for the number. That's all I do during my grinding. It's just so instinctual. Like I spot it, look at the number. As soon as it says 10, then I realize. So it takes me about a second or two. Like I don't even see the rack outline or anything like that. So yeah, I usually have a pretty. It's a mediocre reaction because it's delayed, so it seems kind of fake, you know, whatever. But it's just because I'm looking at the number. That's all I'm looking at is the number. Oh, that is strange. A missing deer. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm usually pretty shocked, though, because so far they've been really short. Now, except for the red deer. I mean, I was more happy that thank God it was done, because it was, I don't know. It wasn't a long grind necessarily compared to grinds, but it just felt long. The red deer just feels so much longer. Fallow. But yeah, I would say, yeah, sometimes it depends, especially if I get the like fur or rack that I want. Like this last one, I was pretty stoked. The fabled hooded, because I like that fur. But if I get the furs or racks that I want, then yeah. If not, then not really. Like for example, the Mickey rack golden, I was like, yay, great one. You know. Well, I mean, I was surprised, but that was off stream. I never seem to spawn them on stream, you know. Pretty annoying. Especially, well, at least I got the red deer on stream. Thank God. Oh. I bet that doesn't make it. Hooded typical, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be a good one too. I'd take that one. It's just any mix of hooded and painted, and then anything for me. Yeah, that one's not gonna make diamond, but we'll still take it regular. Oh, not 2, 1. See, it's just an instinct now. I added too many kills. But yeah, Mocha elk. Ooh, Mocha elk would be good. You know, I'm surprised I haven't gotten Mocha or painted yet. Which is, well, you know, I only have 4, but kind of annoying that I got two goldens. That's a gold. 2 gold. I mean, it's not annoying. Some people, you know, it's hard to say, you know. Some people like the golden, but me personally, not really, because it looks like the normal fur, except for it doesn't have the spots and it's a little darker. So, I don't know. Might grow on. Okay. Oh, I'm missing all of them. Mocha elk would be a sick combo, though. I would agree. Oh. I'm missing deer. This is interesting. Alright, one more rotation just because I'm missing deer. See if that great one will pop. Well, maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm going to end 15 minutes from now, 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm just looking at the time. Because I'm trying not to just, you know, overdo it and waste life away. Because I do have some work I still got to do. But also, yeah, I want a moose as well. But ideally, one of those split racks, those would be so good. Like, it's just, not only is it much much more rare, but it's also it's probably just because it's rare that I want one of them. It's kind of like the ultra rare for moose, I feel like. Therefore, it's probably not nearly as rare as ultra rares. Another reason for going for whitetail for me is that the chance, like just the pure chance of an ultra rare. Okay, now we're into small deer. What happened? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna probably end up going for whitetail next. I just need to find zones for them, like in Rev. What is this? I didn't sign up for piano music, did I? Okay, it's. You know, I have to be careful what I play music-wise. That's why I'm playing some like just a lo-fi playlist through Streamlabs, because I need to figure out what to play and not to play, because my fast streams have been muted over and over and over. And I'm like, what? This is a no copyright playlist now. Now what do you want me to do? That's why the music might not be the best. I don't think it is the best. It's not bad, but it's not the best at all. I just have to be careful. Surprised the stream's not crashed yet. It's crashed like 4 times today. Oh, come on now. Now I'm gonna fumble this. Got him. Out of pure curiosity, Kraken, what do you play on console or PC? Just out of pure curiosity. Oh yeah, I need to change the time on that Nightbot thing. It's just too quick. I didn't know how to do that either. I'm learning. Out of pure curiosity, do you play on Xbox? Gotcha. And 3 to 4 kills per zone, that's impressive, especially if you're using a controller. That's impressive. Like, per zone, that's crazy, man. On controller, like, I played on Xbox when I first started the game. I never grinded on Xbox, don't get me wrong, I never grinded. I just learned about Leighton Lakes a lot, like, I know the map. Maybe except for Moose, because I've never, like, even gone from Leighton. I just assumed it was bad, but I think that it's going to be probably better for me, because it'll be easier to herd manage. But yeah, that's crazy. You sound pretty cracked out of your mind for an Xbox player. Golly. You got a piebald? Let's go. That's crazy, man. I just feel like all my rares, they're all just sub 200. Or maybe like just over, you know? Let's go though. You got a piebald, that's sweet. 20 kills both. Oh, so you got like, so you've gotten 2 in the past, like what, 21 or 2 kills? That's also pretty insane. Those are some good numbers on rares. But I've noticed that they'll come in bursts. So like, basically, if I had to guess, if you got, so you got 1 now, you go probably 20, 13. Yeah, I think I have, oh, let me think. How many rares do I have? Like rares over, oh, 13 piebalds or rares? Because I think I have, 11 or 12 rares. Rares aren't my thing. Oh, okay. What's your other rare? Did you get an albino or a mellow? Which one was that? I'm just curious. You know? It's kind of wild. 13 out of 14 were piebald. If I'm understanding correctly. That's pretty wild, man. Albino, yeah. I only have 1 albino as well, but it was really annoying because it came early in the grind. Well, that's not annoying, you know. It was just, it could have waited till I did HM at least, you know. So I have like I have a silver albino, and everything else is gold, thankfully. They're nice rares. I like the albino because it's like the only one that's really obvious. I feel like the Mella's a little tough because they added the chocolate. Like, that could be mistaken for a Mella if it was facing me, but I know it's chocolate because of the bag. I would be absolutely stumped. I've done it before. I've been stumped and I shot one with the regular gun and I was like, wait a minute. I'm tracking this thing down and it's a chocolate. Yeah, it's stumped me in prior. But yeah, albinos look really good on these guys. And I like albinos. Voice crack, let's go. Way to get one out. Way to get like 2 or 3 of them out so far. Way to go. That's pretty good though, 14 rares. And you said you had I think what, two great ones? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, 14 rares. Yeah. It happens sometimes. It is what it is. That's pretty good, 14 rares, and I don't know, let me think. This is just a pure guess. My pure guess is that you have pure guess on kills. Around 800 or maybe 1,000. 800 to 1,000, that range there. Probably nowhere close, but it's a good guess. Some people have a lot, some people have a little. I'm just happy I got that scarecrow luck going on. I have like most of my grinds are sub 500 so far. Majority. Oh, there's a 5. That's huge. That's huge. I just know that one's big. That's a big 5. Oh, really? Golly, man. I hope you get a great one soon, then. Oh, do you mean... I meant for Fallow. But, like, still, I hope you get a great one soon. That deserves one already. My God. A lot of Fallow kills. Oh, and he turned. That's gotta be... That's a tax-worthy 5. That's gotta be, man. Got to be. Huge 5. How can we need to make this one move. Hey, you need to move. I just do the wheel to make sure I'm using the right gun. Usually I'll do the... Dude, I don't want to take a hard shot on you. You look huge. This might be like... Gotcha. Okay. You had one. It seems like you've had... Let me see. Somewhere in chat, I think you put one. Maybe not. Maybe I'm slow. Yeah, you got your second one in 253. So yeah, you've had one terrible grind is what it sounds like. At least to start, you've had a terrible grind. Well, I hope you don't have another terrible grind. That'll do. Oh, is it gonna float? Find out. We're not gonna do any weird tricks because this might be a monster. Yeah, dude, that sounds rough. I've had one 3000 and those are bad. I wonder now if you don't mind sharing, what was your red deer out of curiosity? I just wonder if I had bad RNG or that's just how it is, like 2 to 3000. Your curiosity now, if you don't mind sharing. Okay, yeah. So it seems like yeah. Okay. That's so it's kind of like. I had an average to long somewhere in there. Like if 10 was long and 1 was instant, like insta spawn, I'd say I was probably about a 7 or 8. Yeah, somewhere in there. Because I can't really say it's a long grind. I've seen some of them are outrageous. Like some people say they're around 12,000 kills and still going for fallow. I'm like, how is that possible? No way that's possible. But it might be. You never know. I get unlucky. I think this is gonna be my long grind. I'm just feeling it because I've had 3 short ones. Oh yeah. Yeah. What in the world? Messages just flooded in. What happened? What? Why is it doing that? I'm sorry. This Nightbot thing is a piece of crap. Let me disable it. Why is it doing this? God. Why is it doing that? Okay, that's annoying. Why is it doing it? How do I... God. Spam protection. Just disable all of them. Screw it. There you go. Yeah, now we're doing it. Alright, you should be good now to chat. I don't... Dude, it's so bad. What in the world? To be fair, I'm new to it, you know. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, that's definitely tax worthy right there. Oh, it's max weight. Let's go. Should be good now. I don't know why it timed you out. I have no idea. You can try popping something else in chat. Okay. Oh, that's... Yeah. That's sweet. So we both got... Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, man. Yeah. Dude, I don't know what chat... Oh, 140... 140 dimes. Okay. I have no idea what this thing is doing. That's 4 diamonds on the... Oh. That's insane, though. 2 max waiters at the same time. Sweet. Make sure it's tax paying. It's not even gonna work. Kills that I didn't pick up because it's just not need to get moving. That's insane, though. 2 max waiters, same time. Sweet. Hey, don't worry about the spamming caps thing, man. It's a mess. I fixed that. Don't ignore Nightbot from now on. I turned off all that stuff. Because I honestly don't care if you spam caps at all. It's a mess. I'll figure it out. Eventually. I really have to make it short, though. Okay, what? Yeah, we'll just leave it be. Let's just jump. Just jump. Like, jump. Running low on the time on this run because I had to stop and deal with this robot. To be fair, it's probably my fault. I probably messed up something. How did it do that automatically, though? That's interesting. Why did it spam the subscribe? Oh, no, it didn't. It just reset all your messages. I was like, why did it spam? That is interesting, actually. Ah. Okay. That's new. We learn new things every day, right? That's insane, though, that you got a max weight at the same time. That's pretty sweet. Here's that I'm seeing 2 chocolate 3. Double splat. How much longer am I streaming? Honestly, probably. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. I'm tempted to do maybe one more run, even though I usually end about now because it's about 5:30 my time. I might do one. I think I'm gonna do one more run. I'm just feeling it. And I want to ensure that I can get as many runs in, because I want to try and spawn this great one on stream. Please. At least the fallow great one. I thank the Lord I spawned a red deer on stream. Oh my gosh. Let's just sound like Canadian geese, huh? Whatever, man. Goodness gracious. But yeah, usually I'll stop around this time in 4 minutes, usually. But since today I had a whole bunch of technical things, and I technically didn't stream how long. I usually want to try and get about an hour and 30 minutes in every day. Well, not every day. Tuesdays and Thursdays, because I'm trying to like post shorts and things like that so that people can find me on YouTube on other days of the week. But recently I've been slacking because I've been trying to fix technical things. But yeah, usually I'll probably do one more rotation. I just realized I was talking in circles, so that's why. Oh my god. Just realized I was talking in circles there. That's why I just kind of stopped. Cut it off. I do that a lot, man. Talk in circles. Need to just cut it off. Next stream, I kind of not sure what I'm gonna do. I think I'm still gonna fallow grind because I'm trying to spawn it on stream, like, period, because then I can have the clip. I haven't the zone. You got, yeah. I got all my short grinds here. I got one down here, and I got one right here. My first one was here, and it took 1,000 kills for those other 2 zones. But the one on the river, it took me like sub 500. Oh, and you got both your great ones, right? You know, I wonder, is your zone also the one on the river? Another huge diamond, 2 back-to-back, sweet. That's awesome. I usually don't get more than 3 in a run, like tops. I think I've had one run where I've gotten 3 in a row, but that's it. Well, that's a repetition. I've had that in 2 grinds now. I've had that in my red deer and in my fallow. That's sweet, though, 2 of them back-to-back. Well, you know, back-to-back. I'm not sure how many zones you've gone through. I'm sure a couple more. But yeah, 2 in the same run. Or, you know. In that period of time, you've added the last one. That's pretty insane. Alright, last run. Let's see if it'll do it again like it did with the red deer popping the last run. Well, obviously not there. Oh yeah, let's see what it is. Let's hear that score. Ooh, what is that? Wait, I was about to freak out. I just need a gold albino so I can make a little team out. I actually need to. $260 max weight too. That's crazy. 2 max weighters back to back. Usually I get like 1 max waiter. That's pretty insane. 2 max weighters like in a row. What happened? I didn't spook. Oh, that's wonky. That's wonky. I'm gonna check that zone. Is what I'm gonna do before I end the stream. After this rotation, I'm gonna pop. I'm just gonna check that zone. That's all I'm gonna do is check both the same, like same exactly. Like, and yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I'm gonna check this zone after this rotation because something wonky just happened. I didn't have any Oh, this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it your best? Is it, the one I was at, the one on the river, that one? Is that one your best zone for great ones as well? Because if it is, then it's definitely a pattern. Because I did a whole spiel yesterday. I probably shouldn't have done. I streamed yesterday because on Tuesday I couldn't stream, so I tried to make it up, you know. And I did a whole spiel that I think I've basically figured out how the Fallow Great One works. Let's shorten it down. Let's not have another 30-minute spiel because I was trying to figure it out in my head. I think that there's a certain number of animals that you have to shoot that are in the top 25%. So basically, for Fallow, I think any animal over 210, like the score, that counts towards your number. And I think that number is pre-chosen by the game. And it depends on the zone. So basically, this zone's number was probably like 50-something, whatever. Oh, so, okay, yeah. I like that zone. I like that zone. Okay, the stream's just delayed, so I didn't know which one you're talking about. I gotcha now. Gotcha. But anyway, it's sorry, I was talking about my whole thing where I think there's a predisposed number. You have to shoot a certain number of top animals, which is that's how herd management plays into things. That factors in that. Then I also think that certain zones have like random numbers, like they have a random number to them, and so it's like, I don't know, this zone will have a 1 in 3 chance, this one will have a 1 in 5 chance, and once the zone, like the game picks a zone where the great, whoa, that's wonky. Anyway, am I streaming tomorrow? No, I'm gonna stream on Tuesday. I might stream tomorrow, we'll see. But how about, I'm just telling you, there's guaranteed streams on Tuesday, and if you happen to pop in, then it'll probably be around the normal time, but yeah, I might stream tomorrow, we'll see. It depends upon whether I have time or not, essentially. But I think I might be going fishing tomorrow, so that'd be lit. Catch me a couple of fish. Just for fun, Sometimes I go and catch fish for... Oh, I didn't see how wonky that one was, shoot. Whatever. But yeah, I might stream tomorrow. So, yeah, I like it. It's a lot of fun. I might stream the Angler tomorrow. Because I play through the Xbox app on my PC for both of these. So I'm sure you could find me on Xbox if you really wanted to add me on that. I don't care. You can if you want to. But, you're gonna do multi... Alright, gotcha. But, yeah, I play through Xbox, so I don't have the update yet for Angler, so I can show off how I've been making money. I don't really play the Angler that often, but I'm getting into it. So yeah, that whole Great One conversation, I'm just bouncing. I bounced. Yeah, I swear zones have percentage, and once the zone's picked, then that number is determined. So like this zone right here, I guarantee you that number of big deer that I have to shoot. Ooh. I thought that was a mellow for a minute. I guarantee you that number of big deer for this zone is probably 60 to 100, like big ones. That's how I think that these great ones spawn for Fallow at least. And I was supposedly trying to, I really do think that's how great ones spawn, that there's a predisposed number of big animals that you have to shoot. And since for red deer, the big scores are basically mythical or legendary, because those are more rare, that's why red deer take a little longer. Typically, because your red deer seem to be pretty solid. I'd take like 110 kill grind. That would have been 3 of them in the time I got 1. Wait, no, dude, not 110. 1100 is how I'm gonna say it. That's pretty. What in the world was that sound effect? Pretty British way of saying it. And we are gonna check that one zone on the river because something tells me something's going. Something's working in the system, because that is like exactly what happened like roughly 20 kills before my last great one spawned there. I spawned in there and there was just a solo doe running away. It's like they had already like just spooked or weren't rendered or something. Something was new. What did I just see? I hope that said 231. No, yeah, it definitely said 231. Thought I just saw it said 281. I was like, are you serious? And I just blasted that with 300, but it wouldn't be 281 score that high. It's interesting. These ones got small. This used to be my diamond producer right here. Used to be it. These ones got small. And it appears as if the buck has walked behind the other buck. I missed. Or did I? I don't know. It appears as if I got one. Alright, here we go. We're getting to the end of the road. Oh, I didn't miss. I hit the chocolate, but I didn't hit the first one. That's weird. Okay. Go. This one should have a 2 in it. We're just checking. I shot down this zone because I felt like it. That's literally it. It's always been inconsistent. Like, it's been a solo mixed with this one. And oh, there's that solo I was telling you about. While we pop back here, I got it down to a tiny 2. Gotta shoot this one down. I think this is a solo. Maybe not. Maybe it's mixed in somehow. See, this changed. This has not been here this entire grind. This is why I'm tempted to think that he popped. He got a super rare? Really? Wow. That is wild. He deserves it though. He was like 8,000 kills in that thing. Well, let me see. Is he alive right now? If he is, I'll pop in there and... Oh, yeah, he is. That's insane. Wow. Alrighty. That's wild. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's insane, though. Congratulations to him. He deserved it, because 8,000 kills is wild. Like, I think super rares... Well, he even said it himself in a video. I don't remember who it was. One of them said it in a video. I know iBuy said that it's like 1 in 15,000 for herd management. That's still ridiculous. That's crazy. Well, I know it's a new grind, but I'm talking about, like, you know, overall kills. I'm sorry. I must just be. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's still insane though. Like, that it took him 8,000 plus to get super rare. That's sweet. I would say I need one, but I'm nowhere near that number. I'm like probably just at the cusp of 3,000 total kills for Fallow. Probably lower than that. Let me think. 2 sub 500. We'll just call them 4. We'll call them 300. No, there was one that was 100 something. One that was 300 something. 700. That's 1,000. Yeah, I'm right. I'm just... Oh, there's another... Oh, that's a big 5. Okay. Is it a big 5, though? I think that is the big rack. Wow, look at that. We're just on at max waiters now. What happened? Once again, something's ticking. Pop. Pop. Monster 5. That's the first one that we've had that it's a guaranteed dime today, I think. Yeah, man. I mean, that's insane. I kind of... That's the second biggest rack. Gotcha. Let's see. Oh, that's a big one. 266. That's pretty good. I still have yet to get over a 270 yet. That's a big dime, actually. It's not max weight, though. That's interesting. That the bigger ones don't score max weight. Huh. Yeah. WW indeed. Not like I'm about to sound like I'm about to say a web address or something. Go to www. Now all we need is a great one to tie everything up, and I can say, well, I'll shoot it this stream if it spawns. If not, we'll shoot one next stream. I'm probably not going to grind too much off stream because I'm just, well, I might. We'll see. Let's see. Well, watch me inevitably end up grinding off stream and then spawn it like next run off stream. Alright. Alright, we can leave that. Alright, let's just check the map. I saw a YouTuber. That wasn't max weight. That's insane. But I just noticed that for whatever reason. Well, no, my biggest one was max weight. I got really close. I got a 2. I can check in the watch in a minute. I got a 2. Set it late because I'm just gonna check zone. I think I got a. I know it's a 269. I think it's 0.8. It's out. It's something big. It's or maybe 269.7. It's something. It's up there. It like literally had to be like. It wasn't max weight either. I don't think. I think it just needed like 1 more kilogram, and it would have been 270. I wanted 270. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's just check zone. Okay. Anything special, we'll shoot it. If not, I'll just it be. I'm just saying that ideally for my streams, I'm gonna just do Fallow for now, just to try and get at least 1 on stream. Okay, 2 normal chocolates. See, that's interesting. I thought this one was gonna have a great one in it, but no. Maybe they were just doing wonk things. A wonky thing. But don't be surprised if I'm just like, if roughly, I don't know what it is. I do all my work or whatever. I start watching and Great One grinding. And for whatever reason, as soon as I watch a stream, they just pop like that. I think my most recent one popped exactly when, like at the exact same time that scared. There's another 5. Goodness, something's happened. The map has moved. Map has moved for the better. That's actually really surprising. Did not expect that at all. This was a respawn. Not a respawn from a 5. This was a respawn from like a 2. That's... That 3 5s in the last, like... Oh, I know that's at least... Oh, shoot. Alert. Pop in here and shoot it really quick. Real quick. Stay there. Don't move. Don't turn. Please. Thank you. You're awesome. Awesome little... Oh, I hit backspace instead of plus. See if that affected it. Because I have a counter on my phone and on my computer. My computer is the one that runs for the stream. And my phone is the backup. So sometimes I hit buttons that I don't mean. That's why I have the backup. But it's way off. My backup's at 15. Now I'm at like 150 kills. Here we go. Another one. I'm not going to tax that one because it's just barely out. And I think that's the smaller rack, and I already have one of those taxed. Let's go. I think we've just started a little spree here. Let's see if we can keep it going. I doubt it, because I'm going to stop streaming and close the game. So I doubt it's going to keep going. That's pretty crazy, though. Now we're on 6. 6 dimes and 157. I'll do the math in a minute. In a minute. All it is plugging it into the calculator and dividing. 160. Oh, wait. Kills in my shoot at the top of the screen. 157. I'll just do it right now. It's gonna take that long. 157 divided by 6. I can't see 6 because it's covered. Bang. 26. 1 every 26. Well, 27. I'm gonna round up because there's not 0.1 of a deer. That's pretty solid. That's lower than I usually have. Usually I have 30 to 35 somewhere in there. Which is not bad at all. That's 4, 4. That's 3. Let's see what's going on over here. Did I shoot that solo? Okay, so that solo 4 is bouncing around. That's good. Where else do I need to check? I just need to check everywhere. No. I'm just checking. Trying to get some more dimes into the stream here. Oh yeah. Where it's like a herd. Big old herd. Yeah, the problem that I don't know, you might be talking about the solo, but the only problem that I have with those two specifically is that they all share animals. So, like, sometimes I'll accidentally shoot a solo because it'll just blend in. So that's why I have to, like, remember what are the numbers. Okay. Absolutely nothing. See, these two used to be big diamond producers way early on. Like, I literally had no problem stacking because, like, it took, like, I think 7 or 8 kills to get both of these. But now they're not. The way the map changes, and it changes after every great one for me. I'm not sure if you've noticed that or if anybody else has noticed that, but every single great one, the map changes for me. Like, this is gone now. Like, this used to be the most consistent zone on the map. Now it's not. But I've noticed it happens once great ones spawn in that zone. So, like, that zone had the big old herd. Let's see. So yeah, I took care of that one that popped in here. Okay, looks like the map had one more diamond to give. We're gonna end it here very, very soon. Let me check in the lodge and see what score that diamond was, and then we'll end it off there. Well, let me see. Let's see first. Can't run away yet. Gotta see if there's a great one. Watch there just be one in like this zone. If that, I would not be surprised, because like the coastline zone, same thing. I would be actually shocked if there's a great one up here. Some people it spawns up there, but for me, mine are most consistent on the coast. I mean, I spawned one on a lake, but like, you know, coastline in general, including the river. Not a closed body of. That Nightbot's doing its job though for trying to get subs. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna shoot that one just because it's close. This could be my first 4 to make dime. Probably not. I highly doubt it, but I have not had a single 4 make dime in this grind. To be fair though, I don't even give him a chance. Bean Nightbot. Oh yeah, the one that like, dude, I don't know what it did. It just went psycho for a minute. It was like, I don't want anybody talking in chat ever again. Okay, 240, that's about right. Sounds good. I mean, that Nightbot just did not want you chatting. I don't know what it was. It was like, get him out of here. But we took care of that. I just turned every single filter off. Like, everything, because... yeah. Whole career, about to end his whole career. That is crazy. That is wild. Okay, well, look at that. Absolutely nothing. Ain't that insane? Let me see what that dime was, and then I'll hop off for the day. I may or may not stream tomorrow. No guarantees, but I'm thinking I probably would. No guarantees though. So like if you're on it, well, let me think. That'd be almost exactly an hour and a half from now. I'll be live if I do go live. If I'm like, once again, no time. Where is it at? I used to have him there. Oh, he's in this multi-mount in the middle of the 3 chunkiest ones. 269.7. He was just shy. All right. Anyways, hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you either tomorrow or on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. So peace.